Siri the Wild Hunt Tagalog playthrough. So ayun, continue natin yung last week na naputol tayo. So ngayon medyo saglit lang din ang ano natin laro. May ginawa kasi ako. Pero let's continue.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So, ngayon, flashbacks. Anuhin natin si Ciri. Kukontrolin natin si Ciri. Kasi, na-meet na natin si Junior. And then, kwento ni Junior kung ano yung nangyari, paano sila nag-meet. So, katulad dun sa quest line ng Baron, merong certain na na kokontrolin natin si Ciri. So now, kontrolin natin si Ciri kasi kailangan natin pumunta kay Junior. Kasi this is a flashback. Medyo mahaba yung quest line. Pero okay lang. Pero sana bago mag-close lights, patapos muna natin. So, ayun si Dandelion. Kailangan natin is get off the road.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
Kailangan natin puntahan si Junior na manyak. Maliban sa manyak, grabe sadista.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe
you're fucking balmy, Junior.
Oh, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
Fucking kill you!
Uy. Uy.
I've got you, you little whore.
Okay.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
That's it, you're in for it.
Boom. Boom. Aywa. Wala pala itong Witcher. Uy! Boom! Baba yata. Uy!
Rumble time!
Ah, siya pala pumatay doon. Okay.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserve. Have mercy. Please.
Papatayin natin or ano? Kasi baka may consequence to eh. Refuse muna natin. Sige.
I'm no executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I will. This is my city, yeah.
Shut up. Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four will say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait!
Nagagano. So, tell Priscilla about your talk.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Naalala ko na.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. The ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Alam ko pinapapatay ni Radovid tong si Junior eh.
Long live it.
Anyway.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Ang gamit ko.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Ooh. Oh. Ah!
Okay.
In a hurry. Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Si Priscilla. Layo. Teka, nasaan ba tayo? Ah, okay. Sa ano pala tayo? Oxenford. Dami nagsanga-sanga yung ano yung questline. Yun lang yung ano dito, yung mismong yun ang naganda, nagustuhan ko sa God of War. Continuity yung ano, yung quest. Hindi siya sanga-sanga. So as you play through, dire-diretso yung questline. Dito kasi sanga-sanga siya. So may mga part na ano nito kakalito ba yung ano, benta muna tayo. Yun na. Gusto ko yung skill ni ano eh. Oops. Tula siya. Okay. Meditate muna tayo. May oras din kasi dito yung ano. Sabi umuulan na naman. Ay, ulan ng ulan dito.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock.
Benta lang natin to. Babalik din tayo sa Belen kasi anin natin yung ano. Hindi naman natin kailangan to. Pampapigat lang. Oops! Oh! Kamote naman oh. Saan na yun? Ang mahal tuloy.
So long.
Load muna tayo. Kaso layo na. Tibali na nga. Ang gara.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly,
Benta yung
an
hindi dapat
Oneromancer
ibenta.
and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ay, nakakainis. Ang baho naman ng kasama ko. Terribling amoy. Ano nyo ba yung amoy na... Paano ba explain? Yung bulok na itlog na sinamahan ng sibuyas, baktol na may kasamang bulok na itlog. Ganun yung amoy niya. Sat sa ulo. Hindi kasi nagsasabon kapag naliligo yata itong mga taong to. Naka ano pa naman kami, aircon. Purwisyo, pollution. Anyway, balik na tayo dito. Saan ba yung mag-meditate? So, parang ang haba ng questline niya talaga. Meron pa akong hindi nagagawa yung isa. Later na natin gawin yung kay Radovid.
Show me what you have in stock.
Nakausap ko yung sa taga GK Games, yung distributor ng mga games dito sa sa Kuwait. Yung Witcher 3 complete edition, hindi siya naging na-approve ng ministry dito sa Kuwait. So yung Nintendo meron kasing explicit content kasi to di ba may sexual theme to, hindi naman nila tinanggal kaya hindi naging available, kaya yung iba pumupunta ng Dubai para bumili. Diba? Si Priscilla. Priscilla, where are you? Si Priscilla yung isa sa mga babae ni Dandelion. Lumabas tayo. Bob. Okay. Kaya tayo. may lumabas na photo ng dev kit ng PlayStation 5. Kung ano yung nandun sa mismong unang labas na picture, yun talaga yung itsura niya. Below. Ay, labo. Pinagloloko ko nito. Sabi above. Tapos below. Dito sa kabila. Sa mezzanine. Ang labo naman, oh.
Geralt!
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuben's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why? It's widely known how anybody who packs with Wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he tortured Dudu.
Dudu? How is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
I'd expect him to lay low, not do any business for some time.
All right. Though his type never forgives and rarely relents.
Take care now.
Okay. Fine. Tapos na natin yun. So, etong next na punta, Novigrad. Okay. Ang dalayo. Okay. Umulan na naman, oh.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Thoroughbreds at full speed near the Bagelbud estate outside town.
Well, well, what have we here?
Yes, master.
Ah! How do you dye your hair? Is it a rule of passage?
Ulan ng ulan dito sa Novigrad. Dito. Gagawin natin, find the drop box using your feature senses. Place the holy tome there to signal that you want to meet with the spy. Kalimutan ko pa naman yung code. Okay. May kalaban ah. In the drop box.
Oh!
Don't push.
Yun.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay yung spy. Tanong natin. It's raining again. Lagi umuulan talaga rito sa sa Novigrad. Ang gara. Saan ba yun? Ayun. Teleport na lang tayo. Teleport tayo dito. Para may nag-comment ah. Wala naman ang ulan dito.
I'm cold.
Gaano ko nagtataka ako paano kaya nila na compress yung ganito kalaking game sa isang Nintendo Switch na bala. Though pinababa nila yung resolution.
Damn mages.
Dito daw makipagkita eh.
Now just to hide and wait.
Okay.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Loot muna tayo dito. Okay. Bago tayo mag-meditate. Kasi kapag nag-cinematic na siya, baka hindi na natin ma-loot to. Okay. So, kailangan daw...
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight. Ayun. Be at the arranged meeting. Stay hidden until midnight. Okay. So, dito tayo. Until midnight daw eh. So, 12. Kamote.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm.
Siya
Ceilings
yung
collapsed,
spy.
mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner, lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Ah, hindi. Akala ko siya yung spy eh. Ay, ito, si Klokoy.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menger's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menger's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
Where'd Menka hide Sicky Ruin's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah. And yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, lay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here.
Now, go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. Yes, girl?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
So long, Triss.
Uy, seashell.
Beaver, look at me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Quest. Ito, puntahan din natin yan. Well, that's and then kaya po ng ay scam matter of life and death. Meet Tris at her hideout. Puntahan din natin yan. May field ba ako? Ha? So kakabitin naman. Actually hanggang tell Priscilla what you do about to do. Sabi yung Yeah. Teka. Problema kasi dito, kailangan point to point ang ano niya eh. Yung pag fast travel mo eh. Sana kapag nagkaroon ng Witcher 4, pwede na yung katulad sa Assassin's Creed. Pwede kang mag-teleport kahit saan. Okay.
A whole day wasted.
Puntahan natin si... Saan ba yun?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Markets, economically.
So, hindi nakakabisado kami ng lugar.
My head spins.
Above. Sa mezzanine naman.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you?
Nope. Yata. Look.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear. though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Okay. Natulog na.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Another drift of intermarriage.
Why?
Away again.
Any needs whatsoever.
Hindi yata napuntahan ko.
The thinking customer will see right away. Best deals this side of
Punta dun.
Oh! Hey!
Nabo. No, no. Wait. Not yet 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Hindi naman kasi pwedeng umakyat dito. Ang daanan. Kaya tayong ito yung ano sa daga eh. Nako.
Winds howling.
Hey now! Beg your pardon?
Pumunta dun. Take this kid to
Naval Glad is a state of mind. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side.
stuck naman. Pumunta dun. Lock. Ay, nako. Ang daanan nito. Umikot na ako.
I was going to pick up my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn a livelihood.
Kakainis naman ng...
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal. Door on the left.
I don't know.
Okay.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Kamote. Patay yung ilaw, pero isin naman.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Kakaroon ng play. Then, kailangan natin i-spread yung word. Minuto muna tayo. Baka hindi na tayo makapunta dito.
Ah, there you are.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back.
See you then.
Those poor wretches who fled Velen.
You laid the mats are snapping the mug to the working man.
Just look at the freak.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
It's a rank.
Mali.
I think I'm wrong. That's some lovely scene.
Better than last year. Is that enough to wiggle your ears then?
Tayong tanda ano ko. Lock.
Folk in this city.
Okay.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Though optional to, pero mas maganda gawin na.
I'll dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Right, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah. Bad idea.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okay. So, no, we...
Oh! I hope you don't go mutant.
Then.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Looks like rain.
Damn this weather. Raining buckets.
I tell you, no begrudgings.
Sick of it.
Dry as if cutting onions.
What do you see, pain giver?
Head to the docks and hire Asher for the play.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
One glance tells me all.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Farewell.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Teka. Saan ba yun? Labo. Ang layo pala.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Ang hirap mag-locate ng
Drenched again. Oh.
Okay.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Mechana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Actually want you to usher, keep the peace, make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Mexico.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Gotta think about it.
Go and think. Much as you want.
Save muna natin.
Made up your mind? Willing to take it? Unless you've already found.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Hal! Finish him! Got something special lined up!
Damn it.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
So ngayon papaalam muna tayo. Medyo bitin pero patuloy na lang natin bukas. Pupunta nga pala ako ng Nepal bukas. So good luck. Anyway, continue na lang natin itong bukas. So, paalam muna.